Welcome to FDIC 2024. I'll be presenting Tactical Response to Natural Gas and Propane Emergencies at FDIC 24. This is a proven program that I have taught all across our nation. My name is Jerry Knapp. I am the Chief of the Rockland County, New York Hazardous Materials Team. Overall, this training will fill a huge gap we all have regarding strategy and tactics in responses to explosive gases, primarily natural gas and propane. I learned these lessons the hard way when I was operating at what I thought was a routine natural gas emergency. Suddenly, the building exploded and nearly killed my captain and I. This was a very, very close call. There were three reasons for this. First is our SOPs are generally weak. Across the country, I've found most of fire departments' SOPs in terms of response to natural gas and propane emergencies are generally weak, and they don't mirror the local gas company response procedures. Across the nation, again, our training is generally weak. It's not in any of our major training programs. There's a little bit of it, but not enough in depth for us to operate safely at these releases of explosive gas. And thirdly, our understanding of the weaknesses and strengths of our gas detectors generally is weak. For example, most firefighters don't know that our 4-gas meter with a catalytic bead sensor is blind to 2 or 3% LEL. This is why we often go to a gas leak, smell the odorant natural gas, but our instrument says there's nothing there. We've got to fix these three training gaps. So here's what you'll get out of the session. We'll introduce the new laser-based gas detector. This is a handheld laser-based gas detector that will detect natural gas up to a 100-foot range and vastly increases the speed and efficiency of your size up. Second, we'll look at understanding the limits of your 4-gas monitors. Your 4-gas monitors were really designed for confined space. For example, why does your 4-gas monitor have a clip on the back? It's a personal monitor. It's not an explosive gas detector. And we'll look at the limits, the strengths and limits of those. We'll also look at why you should be using some type of metal oxide-based explosive gas detector. All the utilities in the United States use a metal oxide-based sensor in addition to some of their others, so they can detect low levels of gas. Metal oxide sensors, and there's many manufacturers, metal oxide sensors detect low levels of gas. They're inexpensive and they're very reliable. So there's three main take-homes you'll get from this training session. One is a new practical SOP that you can use in your home department that's based on natural industry standards and their best practices. I'll share with you some funding sources for you to purchase these new instruments and to improve your training facilities in your home department. And I'll show you the training methods we use here in Rockland County to train our firefighters to not only use their instruments, but practically use them and understand the readings at our live fire facility we call Leak Street. I'll share all that with you in this and hopefully answer any questions you may have. Hope to see you at Tactical Response to Natural Gas Emergencies at FDIC 2024.